Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today.
Hey, you are so beautiful. I love you so much. I know I said I wasn't gonna cry, but I love you so much, and I'm so happy right now. I can't help it. I can't believe it, but after such a long year, I'm so happy to be here. God. I know I keep repeating myself, but I'm just so happy, and I hope I could make you happy for the rest of your life.
Shoto. Marriage is filled with many challenges. You both will face adversity and strife. But it is up to you to be strong. But now you do not have to face these challenges wife will throw at you alone. You are now a team. One in holy matrimony. Together forever. Shoto, please, if you would, read your vows, the promise you will make for your dearly beloved in front of all your friends and family, the promise you will make for the rest of your life.
My love, my everything. Growing up, I never thought that I'd ever be in love. I never thought that I would ever care for another person other than myself, really. And I never really pictured myself standing here in front of you and all the people that I've ever cared about, declaring my love to the person who has become my best friend, my companion, and the love of my life. Before I met you, my world was pretty routine and pretty much devoid of color, and food didn't really have much of a taste to it. I was just kind of being, if that makes sense. But you came along and the world was suddenly brighter and food tasted better. I no longer was doing things alone. I was making meals for two. You make me a better man. And you've filled my life with so much joy beyond measure. I promise to spend the rest of my life repaying the happiness that you have given me. I will spend the rest of my life loving you truly, deeply, and completely. And above all else, I promise that my phone is turned on silent and won't interrupt us again before we share our first kiss. In all seriousness, I've been a hero my whole life, or I've been training to be one my entire life. But I promise from now on, I'm more than just a pro hero. I am your husband, and I am yours for the rest of my days.
Very good. Shoto, do you take your dearly beloved to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part?
I do. I do, now and forever.
And to you, dearly beloved, take Shoto to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poorer, in sickness and in health, until death do you part. With that being said, I now, with the power vested in me, and Princess Buttercup, I pronounce you the Todorokis. Yay! You may now kiss for a respectable amount of the time. Congratulations. Have an amazing time on your honeymoon, you two.
So, how does it feel to officially be a Todoroki? Yeah, it is a little weird. It might take some getting used to, but in all the best ways, I promise. I love you so much. I'm so happy that we're here. Do you think it was a little cliche to come to Hawaii? You know, honeymoon in Hawaii. I feel like everybody does that. Kind of feels like it was a last minute decision put together by someone that doesn't really know much about honeymoons or where to really go for one. I almost said Fiji, but we're Japanese, so it'd be really weird to go to a place in Japan when we literally could go anywhere in the world. Anyway, that's devoid from the point. Look at you. I love you so much. I'm so ready to spend the rest of my life with you. Forget about our crazy families getting together. God, I never want to do that again. And the ceremony with the very loud priest. I'm in love with you forever. I want to spend my entire life making you happy. And I'm so happy to finally have you to myself. So, my love, my everything, are you ready to take our first steps into eternity together? Will you become one with me? I love you.
Hey guys, it's your boy, Doki Doki Jukebox. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. Yeah, this video was a lot of fun to make. The priest voice was a little crazy and out there. If you guys never want to hear that voice again, just let me know in the comments below. Or maybe, you guys watching this video or not will be a telltale sign that this priest voice was a little too much. But yeah, hey, just so you guys know, I have a Patreon. The link is down in the description below. This audio was actually up a full week on my Patreon before it ever went up on YouTube. So if you join the $5 tier, you get YouTube content a week early, and I think that's pretty fantastic. But I also have a $10 tier if you guys have more to give. If you want, you're not required to. It's called the Doki Doki After Dark, and it actually involves a lot more bonus content. Just things that I can't really post on YouTube that, I've made downloadable, like ringtones and such. And I've also included spicier content. A lot of not safe for work stuff that I can't post on YouTube for obvious reasons. But yeah, there's actually a longer version of this video up on my Patreon in the $10 tier. It's a lot more intimate and it's got a lot more spice to it if you guys are interested in that. Yeah, links in the description below, as always. And thank you guys so much for supporting me if you're a Patreon member. And thank you so much if you're subscribed. If you're not, consider doing that. It's a lot of fun here. We go on a lot of adventures. Up on Patreon right now, it should be a comfort audio. I'm going to do like a mash of some voices, and we're going to do some comfort stuff just to lighten the mood, maybe be less adventurous, but a lot more into the feels of feeling really good and a lot more positivity. I think we all need that right now. 2020 is rough. Anyway, thank you so much again, and you guys have a good day. Bye.